Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about chronic diseases. Why there's a gap in addressing chronic diseases, right? Why we are not able to cure them. And the fact is that what I have seen, a lot of people, including a number of healthcare professionals, they focus on just managing the symptoms of diseases rather than finding what is making us develop those diseases, right? And they generally resort to giving fat diets, be it high protein diet, high fat diet, quantified nutrition, calorie restriction, or other blah blah diets, or they would give you a lot of antibiotics and drugs, or recently the trend of nutraceuticals have come up, so we are replacing drugs with herbs, with vitamin mineral supplements, with prebiotics and probiotics. But here comes the most important aspect, right? So our biology is really unique, right? It is as unique as our fingerprint, right? So what works for me may not work for you, right? So essentially we really need to measure our biology at a molecular level. And here I'm not talking about genes, right? So our genes which we get from our parents is just is static and just contribute to around 1% total genes what we have inside our body, right? What matters is how those genes are being expressed, right? Here comes the role of microbiome, right? Trillions of bacteria, fungi, yeast, viruses living inside our gut and various parts of our body, right? So if you see, there are 100 trillion microbes living on and inside our body. Out of that, 40% live in our gut, right? And they play a key role in our health, right? So first thing is, these microbes living in our gut, they actually give us a lot of vitamins and nutrients, right? So they absorb the food we eat and convert them into number of beneficial compounds like vitamin A, vitamin D, iron, magnesium, short chain fatty acids, antioxidants, and many more, right? And they, in fact, through these nutrients, they also influence our energy levels, right? Second thing is, the happiness hormone serotonin. 90% serotonin is produced in the gut, not in the brain, right? So they directly impact our how we feel, our depression, our stress levels, our happiness is impacting by trillions of these bugs living inside our gut, right? Then they train our immune system. So 70% of the immune cells are along our gut lining, right? So they help immune cells differentiate between friend and foe. Similarly, they talk to brain through vagus nerve. So they tell our brain when they are hungry or when they are full, right? And in turn, brain also tells our gut that when to start the digestion process. So not only that, if you talk of hormone levels, right? So our gut microbes not only produces hormones, but it also tells different glands how much of each hormone they should be producing or releasing, right? And the most important aspect, right? The sugar level, right? So essentially, these microbes actually instruct pancreas and tell how much of insulin has to be releasing, thereby impacting our sugar level, right? So what we really need to do is measure our biology at a molecular level by understanding the activities and function of these trillions of bacteria and viruses and fungi living inside our body, inside our gut, right? And understanding them, how they're impacting our physiology, our health. This is the key to our health, right? So essentially, the focus should be on understanding your invisible army of your friends living inside your body, right? So just take right steps and right decision in your for your health journey, right?